It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Tim, when you look at the makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA. Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Here's Booker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Allen. Brown passes to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Booker. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Gordon outside. Jokic against Williams. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Booker on the wing. Williams, a screen on Brown. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. Booker defending. Booker against Murray. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Denver.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Allen. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
The first one falls. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big 3 of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
And Jokic drops them both. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Murray, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Here's Brooks. That one falls.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Now here's Murray. No points yet. Good on the shot.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Booker against Murray. Booker, the pass to Williams. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Denver on D. Trailing by 4. Here's Booker. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Murray passes to Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Jokic has got 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Done outside. Up top, Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Brooks. Brooks a screen on Murray. Here's Booker. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. And stolen by Booker. Brooks with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Good. Allen's got his second basket.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jokic. Outside Brown. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brooks outside. Now here's Dunn. Up top, Booker. Defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Brown, he's checked in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. The Suns lead by 7. Outside, Williams knocks it loose. Stolen by Jokic. Murray against Booker. Left side Murray. Shoots over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Brooks. Pass to Williams. Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Back to Brown. Fires for 3. The Suns clear it. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Jokic. Murray from outside drains the triple. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc. The shot by Dunn, no good. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Brown. And here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer, no good. Brown against Allen. Dunn outside. Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Brown. 3-pointer, Brooks. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Brown. Outside Brown. No good on the triple. The Suns lead by 6. Here's Brooks. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Pass to Brown. It's Jokic, high post. Working on Williams. Jokic with it. 7 points in the game. Over Williams. Jokic, no good. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless. And again, Denver no good. Allen against Brown. Pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. Releases. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Murray. Now Johnson. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 points.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in the point guard. Now here's Murray. Here's Hardaway to the paint. Here's Watson, and the bucket is good. Watson's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Here's Goodwin, defended by Brown. Pass to Richards. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Goodwin. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Well, Leg's a solid career for Tim Hardaway Jr. as a floor-spacing wing.
Well, he's been a double-digit scorer in this league for a decade, B.A. He's been a key contributor for multiple playoff teams, and he is at peace with his game.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Valanciunas. Screen by Watson. Here's Brown. It's blocked. Here's Gillespie, defended by Murray. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside O'Neal. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Valanciunas. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Phoenix leading by 9. Here's Goodwin. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Gillespie, defended by Murray. To win the cold spell. Rebounded by Denver.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Watson. Outside O'Neal. Booker against Murray. Dunn, the pass to Brooks. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 9.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray for 3. Brooks with the rebound. The Suns lead by 10. From the wing, Booker can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hardaway on the wing, defended by Dunn. Jokic the screen. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And here's Brown for 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic using his size.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Left side O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dunn. It's a nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
The free throw drops for Brown. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. He's off on the second. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you can actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Hardaway's checked in for Jamal Murray. Booker against Hardaway. Gordon with a steal. Right side Johnson. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. To the inside, stop the drought, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gordon with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Gordon. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Allen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Brown.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Outside Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Brown. Out to Gordon. Now Hardaway. Fires from deep. Another miss by Hardaway.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Now Brooks. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Allen, the pass to Booker. Booker shrugs off the contact.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
To the middle. Will it go? And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Dunn. Johnson against Brooks. Booker for three. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Yeah?
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Booker. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Allen, the pass to Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
That free throw good from Booker. 1:24 left in the first half. Outside Brown. Back to Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Pass to Brooks. Takes a step back. Launches it. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Hardaway against Booker. Here's Brown. Tries again. Got it. Jokic down low.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Pass to Williams. Now Allen. Williams, a screen on Brown. For three, Allen. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Booker against Hardaway. Out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Allen. Again, Denver scores.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're measuring up the shot.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far. Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
The Suns lead by 6. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. On the clock. Oh, Booker with a block. Pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Gordon with a screen on Brooks. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
He's still feeling it. Booker can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Gordon. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brooks against Johnson. And it's Brooks missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. First team down. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
The free throw dropped for Jokic. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in 1 school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Pass to Booker. Now Allen. Brooks outside. From 13 feet, down it goes. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Gordon with a screen on Allen. Here's Brown. Drilled from 11 feet out. Brown's got 6.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 19. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Murray against Booker. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Brooks. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Inside, here's Jokic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Back to Booker. Pass to Brooks. Brown against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. The three ball. Denver grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Now here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. Gordon, the offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Now here's Booker. 26 points for him. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. 8 points for Mark Williams.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Johnson against Brooks. Johnson passes to Murray. Screen by Gordon. From behind the arc. Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, sweet move. There's that strength. Murray.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Pass to Brooks. Williams a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Nuggets fans, give it up for the Nuggets Break Squad.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Booker. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. And again, it's Denver missing. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Allen. Dunn outside. Brooks, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. Allen can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Murray. Now Johnson. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Brooks. Williams a screen on Murray. Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Dunn. And it's off from three-point range. For Denver, they've got 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brown passes to Jokic. Now Murray. Denver moving it around. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Now here's Dunn. Still no points. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And this also making a change. Richards is checked in for Williams. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. And here's Hardaway. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nuggets trail by 5. It's Watson on the wing. Down low. Here's Johnson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on O'Neal. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Cameron Johnson.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Holmes, he's checked in for Denver.
Number 14,
Up top, Dunn. Defended by Watson. Brooks, the pass to Dunn. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Dunn outside. The 3, Allen. Hardaway grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Brown. Outside Watson. Now Jokic. Covered by Richards. And here's Jokic. He's got 24 for the tie. Good work defensively by Richards. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brooks with it. Give him 23. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Now here's Watson. Pass to Holmes. Left side, Brown. Shoots over Allen. And again, it's Denver missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Dunn, the pass to Allen. For for three. O'Neal. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks down low. Defended by Hardaway. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 25 points in the game.
That's exactly the look they wanted.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Richards.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Brooks. There's 31 seconds left in the third. That shot is off. And Denver's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Up top, Brown. Defended by Dunn. Here's Brown. With some arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Inside, here's Iguodala. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Hardaway, three-pointer. That shot off. The Suns lead by 8. Booker, the pass to Richards. Now O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Now O'Neal. There's the triple. Valanciunas with a rebound. Hardaway against Booker. Outside Hardaway. Outside Murray. Here's the three. And here's Brown for 3. And another miss by Denver. Phoenix with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Murray buries it from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Murray, to the paint. And that one's good. Iguodala. And the Suns lead by 7.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires top of the key. And perfection right through the net. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's O'Neal.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First team down. Shooting for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both good from the line that time. So it's Denver now. They trail by 7. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Watson. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now Williams. Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Williams. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Brown. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Brown. Takes a 3. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic's Nuggets trail by 6. Kick out to Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Outside Murray. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Hardaway. And stolen by Williams. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Brooks outside. Williams up top. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go from the high post. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
And stolen by Williams. Booker with it. Checked by Murray. Dunn outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Goes back up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Hardaway. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker surveying the D. Up top Brooks. Back to Booker. Booker will not be denied.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Pass to Jokic for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Brooks. Williams a screen on Johnson. Allen outside. They set the screen. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Murray inside. Booker defending. Murray, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Pass to Allen from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Dunn with a steal. Allen with it. He's picked up by Brown. Allen, the pass to Dunn. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Gordon. Allen against Johnson to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Pass to Booker. And here's Allen. Brooks left side. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Brooks has got 13 in the second half.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Now Johnson. No good from 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Cash!
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic, the screen. Takes a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Now Booker. Booker drawing the double. Jams it home!
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Jokic, the screen. Jacks up a 3! Allen rips down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams outside. Booker against Murray. Now Allen. For 3. That's all.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Jokic. Oh, no good on the layup. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Now here's Booker. gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Jokic with it, Dunn in his pocket. Outside Booker. Here's the pass to Williams. Outside Booker. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Brooks a screen. Allen! Oh, the shot is off.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Done. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck that time either. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Grant, they've got to find points fast.
B.A., the tensions right now are high.
Allen rips down the board. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Suns, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Johnson outside from downtown. Oh, it doesn't go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
So the Suns win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Devin Booker.